Freedom of expression and its concomitant right of access to information has been called a meta-right. It is a right on which the realization of many other rights depends. In view of the pivotal societal role of journalists, the too numerous instances of killing of journalists by state and non-state actors, as well as the intimidation of other members of society into self-censorship, is unacceptable. I have tried to imagine a world without journalists. Attempts to silence journalists have dramatic and exponential effects on humanity. Their silencing leads to ignorance in society, misunderstanding, and decision-making in the absence of adequate information. Neither democracy nor human rights can be achieved in such a world. Two-thirds of the deaths of journalists occur outside armed conflict. Most of the journalists killed covered issues related to war, politics, corruption, crime, and human rights. The most common profile of a journalist killed is that of a local as opposed to a foreign correspondent covering political or corruption issues for a local newspaper or a radio station. I draw particular attention to the fact that impunity is a major, if not the main, cause of the high number of journalists killed every year. Extrajudicial killings remain widespread. Of particular concern are the killings committed by rebel groups and the Congolese armed forces. The fight against impunity should be stepped up to apply to senior commanders.
So far in 2012, 20 journalists have been killed and 179 are in prisons worldwide for doing their jobs. One such imprisoned journalist is Mazen Darwish, who was arrested by Syrian authorities on February 16th and has been held incommunicado ever since in solitary confinement without charge or trial. We reiterate our call for his immediate release and the release of all journalists unjustly imprisoned around the world.